the one wheel for one day right now. The first day I felt pretty scared and I was really sensitive to my movements. But now I feel it's pretty cool riding this one wheel. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is actually my second day ride. My first day wasn't so well. I had to get some troubles on getting on and getting off and mostly falling off. I also had some problems with turning and all that speeding up. The big wheel is really big actually. It's 1 foot. I would recommend you, when using the big wheel, try to calm yourself down if you're a beginner like me. Or if you're really good at this, you should have full control or feeling good. But not like me. I'm just a little bit nervous right now. And also, when I go over the cement holes or like anything like a bump, a twig, I will freak out and start getting scared and everything. But I always remind myself, don't be scared. It's all right. It's twig and nothing dangerous. Also, the lights. The lights, as now you can't exactly see, but it's under both sides of or you can say the bumpers of it. At night, you can see that the front, wherever you stand, it is always white with a flash of a rainbow. The back is more of a reddish and like light reddish. The lights you can control on the app, with the One Wheel app. And also I also like how the foot is best for you. My opinion is the more to the outside, the better I feel. But sometimes if you don't like it, you can put it more on the inside. I mostly like to put it on the 2 dots on the outside, not the one on the inside. Of course, not for me. And when I get off or on, I don't feel like exact importance, or like I just feel scared and all of that. When I speed up and everything, I don't have the power to control it sometimes. I also, if you can't exactly hear the background noise right now, if the background sound was on, you will hear me scream scared all over again. I recommend you mostly to start slowly, not too fast. When I turn, I tilt, and when I tilt, I kind of don't feel full control. I feel like I'm gonna jump off on any moment. And the motor sound is actually not loud. Compared to what my dad is video on, he is on a Segway. It's much louder than mine, 10 times of course. Also, I like how this controls more sensitively, like how compared to normal skateboards, this one is more quieter and sensitive. The sensitiveness is like if you had a normal skateboard and rode on it, you have to turn, you sometimes have to jump or shift with one leg off. But for this, all you got to do is move half of your weight over to the other side and it just smoothly shifts to wherever you want to go. When riding it, I kind of don't feel really well. When I go fast, I just feel like this is really too fast, or sometimes I go slow, I feel like the one pint has full control of himself. I just don't feel good when it goes too fast. Well, my weight is not very heavy. It's only 60 pounds, so I don't waste a lot of power on the One Wheel Pint. The instructions say that you can ride 8 to 10 miles before it runs out of battery, but I already rode 5 miles and I only used up 20% of my battery. That's not a lot. Also, I recommend your feet to be more on the outside, the 2 dots on the outside. It makes me feel comfortable. And I don't know about you, but I feel like I will be feeling much better if my feet were on the outside, not more to the inside. Also, when I'm riding it, I sometimes feel fine and like it when the breeze just comes to me and feeling the wind. When I turn right or left, neither way, I sometimes feel like I'm gonna fall off, because when you turn, you have to tilt, and when you tilt, you're sideways, and when I go sideways, I just don't feel really well. So I'm not really used to turning yet, but if you're really a professional, you'll feel really good when you turn. Also, when you turn, I don't exactly feel that much, so I turn really slow. I also recommend you to doing that too. And also, when I get off or on, I don't feel really well either. I don't feel well on any of those techniques either. So when I get off, I come to a slow stop, which is really slow, and then I go down slowly. And when I get on, there is actually a balancer. I don't know what that is, but I think it's something in it that keeps you balanced on it. It goes click, and then you're on the balance. When I also go, I feel great sometimes. Like when I feel comfortable and learn something new. I also like when I turn. I don't really turn into a close stop and then turn. I slow gradually and very slow. If I'm doing a small turn, I would bend my knees, and that is what I recommend for you to do too, because that makes me feel good. Or you can say more balanced. Also, after I turn, I feel really great about myself. Well, that's the end. Next time I'll talk more about the One Wheel Pint. Please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Bye!
Don't you think that I say la vie? Easy come and easy go. I'll go high when you go low. Don't you think that I say la vie?
好了，你随着停就行了。耶！好，再来个上车的，开始。
And I don't wanna be out of sight. The way I look fills me with fright. You flip a coin and it's heads or tails. I'll call it out when I know I failed. Don't you know?
好，你一会儿你到前面就停吧，到这儿你就停了。
Play this game and play the fools. Don't you think that I
Oh my god！ 好，来，
say la vie?
耶！